Hi, hello everyone. My name is AG Nasruddin Shah. I come from Sanakan, Sabah, and now I want to present to all of you about the animation in Malaysia and Japan. Actually, this video is our an assignment for final project, and the lecturer of my course, design aesthetic course, asked us to present it in a YouTube. To me, this is a first step to force ourselves to be brave and be more confidently when speak in public. Even though my English is not good, very good like you all, but I think I can try my best. Okay, just continue. My topic today is about the aesthetic value of animation in Malaysia and Japan. Do you know what is the animation? The animation is a plan of movement in 2D or 3D. That is we call the animation. And then, what is the aim and the rationale of the study? Why I have to study about the animation of Malaysia and Japan? I have three here. This topic actually is about the comparison of the aesthetic value of animation in Malaysia and Japan. And then the second one is the extent of the technology developments in animation of Malaysia and Japan. And the last one is to find out the things that very interesting in animation, both of them. Alright? Okay. This is the chosen artwork that I put here to show all of you about my topic. I have chosen the animation in Japan, like Dragon Ball, like the Detective Conan, Naruto, and so on. In Malaysia, we have a 3D animation, very beautiful animation so far. That is how we call Upin Ipin and Bobo Boy. Both of them created by Las Copa, who are the best producer animation in Malaysia. Okay, continue about the aesthetic issue of the artwork in animation of Malaysia. When we say about the animation in Malaysia, what do you think? Is it still like the old pattern? I mean, in the 2D pattern, or is very worse maybe? But to me, today Malaysia have a good technology to compete with the other animator, especially in Japan. We just take the two animation in Malaysia, that is Upin Ipin and Bobo Boy. The strength of the story are located at its own culture background. Actually, if you look more and study about the animation, you can find out the background, the culture background, like the childhood habits. Normally, we are Malaysian. Our childhood memory is a very nice memory that ever I have in my life. So when we create the animation about our life, about the real story. This is a very this is very good, and this is a very interesting, not for not for children, but to all of level and all of age. And we look the aesthetic value beside the culture background. We take the character design. The character design in Upin Ipin and Bobo Boy have a same character design. Sorry. The character design of Upin Ipin and Bobo Boy, they have a very good faces, very cute faces, and what you call it, the sound and the graphic is very nice, very good. This is a good effort, and this is a very hard effort. When we want to create the character design, the first thing is have extraordinary idea, because to attract the all of audience, to attract them to support our animation and to join our animation film. We have to create something new and something interesting. Then the third is the message of the story. I mean the moral of the story. The moral of the story in Upin Ipin and Bobo Boy, we can take it like love each other, help each other, and then we can do something that we can do something is together. You know, that is our culture, Malaysian culture. We have to understand about the other races and the other religion. We accept all of the races and religion in Malaysia, and we combine it in one that we call in one Malaysia. One Malaysia is a one of the strategy to what you call it, to combine, to make unity in Malaysia, and what and Malaysia has success about it. Can we just continue about the Japan aesthetic issues? In Japan, we all of us know about the brilliant film animation since 19 something like that, 1976, something like that. In Japan, the animation is, when we look about the strength of the story, is located about the action. Like the Dragon Ball, there are a lot of action and the powerful in the story. So that is this is the way to attract the children and all of our audience in all levels of age to show it, not to show, but to see the what the animation film. This is the strength of the story in Japan. What is it about the character design? We take Son Goku. The animation or the character design of Son Goku is very interesting. He looks like a super warrior. He looks like a very handsome, very beauty, and the character design of Detective Conan also is a very nice character design. How about the message of the story? The difference of Malaysia and Japan. in Japan, to me, they are not have a lot of moral story, because they are they just to see their own credibility, the ability to make something new, but the message is not clear to me. This is my opinion. So that is the different in Malaysia. Okay, just continue about the methodology. How can I say the animation in Malaysia is very good and animation in Japan also is very good? I use three of methodology. For the first is subjectivism. Subjectivism is our opinion, our own opinion. Like I said just now, Malaysia and Japan have a difference in what in the message of the story. That is my of subjectivism. So to me, in Malaysia there are a lot of moral story in the animation that make it a very we appreciate, we are Malaysian, and all of the audience that see the animation appreciate the artwork. when uh, when I use the emotivism to a method of emotivism, I try to find out the happiness, and I think when I when I when I what is it when I look at the animation in Japan like Dragon Ball and Naruto, I have a special I think I have special power. This is the no what we call it. This is about this is the influence in Japan. Animation in Japan very influence our culture and our what we call it, our thinking to enter and to enter the animation. Okay, it is a very easy to understand it. When I look at the Naruto, I want to be like, I want to be like him, have our special power and then and so on. Gila aku nih kalau bercakap. Habis lagi. Tapi kalau lama ya.